Hi everybody, we're doing 972 divided by 5. And if you're starting to get the hang of things, I highly recommend that you try a step, pause the video, and just use the video to check your work because you will remember it faster that way. But if you're feeling overwhelmed, you can certainly just follow along with me too, okay? So we're doing divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, 972 divided by 5. I'm going to write out my multiples of 5 so that it's really easy for me to see how many times it fits in to our dividend. And multiples of 5 are easy because they all end in 0 and 5s, which is really nice. All right, step 1. How many times can 5 fit into 9? Just one time. Next, we're going to multiply. And as I do this, if you, like I said, you can pause the video, but also you can think about what is the next step and try to remember it before I do it. So we're gonna multiply, and what are we multiplying? 1 times 5. All right, what's our next step? Subtract. What are we subtracting? 9 minus 5. And now we're going to bring down. What are we bringing down? The 7. All right, our next step is divide. What are we dividing? 47 divided by 5. How many times can 5 go into 47? So how close can it get without going over? You can get this far, and that is 9 times. Where are you going to put the 9? Right here. All right, think about what our next step is. We're going to do 9 times 5, which is 45. All right, what is our next step? Subtract. 47 minus 45 is 2. Now, what are you going to do? You're going to bring down the 2. All right, what is our next step? You're going to divide. What are you dividing? 22 divided by 5. Or how many 5s can fit into 22 without going over? 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Where does the 4 go? Up top. What's your next step? 4 times 5 is 20. And what do we do next? 22 minus 20, which is 2. What do you do with that 2? Put it up top. All right, so can 972 be divided by 5 equally? No, it can't. So is 5 a factor of 972? It isn't. I mean, if it were, this would be ending in a 0 or 5. But you can divide 972 into 5 groups and have 194 in each group. You would just have 2 left over that you can't divide up, and that is your remainder.